Welcome to Webbridge Middle School's virtual sneak peek. I am Rebecca Williams, the very proud principal of Webbridge Middle School, and I am here today along with the admin team to tell you all you need to know about Webbridge Middle School and Universal Remote Learning. At Webbridge Middle School, our vision is through an inclusive community, we commit to cultivate each facet of each child in order to have a positive impact on tomorrow's world. And we take that vision very seriously. We want that vision to be a reality at Webbridge. Everyone is welcome in our community, and we work hard. We commit to cultivating every child so that that child can learn and grow and feel a part of Webbridge. We value respect, responsibility, citizenship, perseverance, integrity, and positivity. These words were selected by our students, by our parents, and by our staff. And those words make up the Webb Way.
Our positive behavior intervention and supports were created through the Webb Way. We have 6 value words which were created and voted upon by our students, our staff, our parents, and our community. At Webbridge, we value respect, citizenship, responsibility, perseverance, integrity, and positivity. The Webb Way is who we are, what we do, and what we believe in. We also believe through an inclusive community, we commit to cultivate each facet of each child in order to have a positive impact on tomorrow's world. And we ask you to help us meet that vision through the Webb Way. Webb Way Wednesday, it's our favorite day of the week, and we are going to continue celebrating our students and staff this year through our Webb Way Wednesday Students of the Week, our Webb Way Class of the Week, and our Webb Way Wednesdays every 4.5 weeks, which we'll celebrate in our community and at school. A few more ways we celebrate our students who follow the Webb Way: through our quarterly JAG Awards, our monthly Webster Awards, and our semester honor roll. Hey, have you heard? We're the #1 middle school in the state of Georgia. We are the Webb because of you. Our CCRPI score, which is our College and Career Ready Performance Index score, is a 97.9. We increased in every category, and we have a 5-star climate. We increased in closing the gap to 100%. Our readiness score was 94.9, progress 96.9, and content mastery 100%. We are also recognized by the governor's office for the highest performing school, so we received a platinum award, and for greatest gains, the silver award. We are the Webb because of you, our students, our staff, and our community. We celebrate you.
What's new for 2020-2021? This year, Webbridge is celebrating 25 years. This year, we're also beginning in URL, Universal Remote Learning. This means that students will follow their schedules and attend their classes virtually on Microsoft Teams. This is our 2020-2021 Universal Remote Learning schedule. We begin the day at 8:15 a.m. with teacher office hours. These are by appointment only, except on the content help session day. We then move into first period, which is our Compass. More information about Compass will be coming forward on the next slide. We then begin with our content classes at second period at 9:15. We will have 5-minute breaks in between each class period. The flex period is to subject targeted remediation and or a screen break. Everyone will enjoy lunch and hopefully a device-free time from 11:40 to 12:10. We will continue with our schedule until the last period ends at 4:15. During our first period, Compass, we have 3 goals: to advise, to read, and to connect. On our To Advise days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, teachers and students will set goals, support academic progress, and reflect on successes and failures. Thursdays, our reading day, teachers and students will either read independently, together, or to one another for pleasure. And on Fridays, to connect, teachers and students will connect with one another through a variety of activities. Our Compass teachers are considered the student's advisor. Our guided work period is a free time for students to work on schoolwork when not conferencing with his or her advisor. We ask that you use our advisors as your first point of contact with our school, and we will be working on our student success skills through our Compass time. Student success skills is a district initiative. And we are so thrilled to announce that we are a national award winner, Promising Practice, for our Connect practice for 2020, and that was given to us by the national organization Character.org.
For the 2020-2021 URL schedule, we have incorporated a flex period. This time is for subject-targeted remediation. If your student is not scheduled for remediation, this time should be used as a screen break. Flex period will follow the help session schedule. For example, Mondays are going to be for English language arts, Tuesdays for reading, world language, and so on. Office hours. All teachers have office hours. Office hours are by appointment. Please follow the teacher's directions on how to sign up for a spot. Help session days are open to all students.
So as you know, this year we are beginning in URL, or Universal Remote Learning, and there are a few expectations that go along with this. So every teacher is going to deliver a live lesson for some period of time each and every day. Every student is going to be expected to be online, and attendance is going to be taken during their regular class period. Grades are going to be reflective of the learning, and teachers are going to post weekly lesson plans. So what does that look like? Here are 2 examples. These are not the only examples, but these are 2 examples. So in example 1, the first 10 to 15 minutes of the class, the teacher might be teaching a mini lesson live. The next 15 to 20 minutes of the class is going to be synchronous and asynchronous. So there might be some student time. They might have a breakout group that they're going to be a part of. Maybe they're collaborating with other classmates during that breakout group. They could be doing some independent work. But throughout this entire process, the teacher is still present and is available to support and help. In fact, the teacher might be going into the different breakouts to ask kids the questions to check for understanding. The last 5 to 10 minutes could be a summarizer to check for understanding, and that could be synchronous or asynchronous. Example number 2, the class could begin with a student quick check. So this would be an asynchronous activity. The next 10 to 15 minutes would be a mini lesson, and that could be recorded. The next 15 to 20 minutes could be small groups. So the teachers could be going through into the different breakout and small groups, checking in on kids based on individual data from the quick check that they took to begin the class. The last 5 minutes of the class could be a brain break or some sort of summarizer.
As we prepare our students to return to our universal remote learning environment, we strongly encourage students and families to review the 2020-2021 Fulton County Schools Student Code of Conduct Handbook, as there have been several changes. It is extremely important to know that behavior expectations for students are still in place and apply in universal remote learning environment. Potential rule infractions in a virtual learning environment include, but are not limited to, harassment, bullying, cyberbullying, technology offenses, disruption, and insubordination. Please note the code of conduct rule violations can also occur in the community or when using social media inappropriately. It is important that the school is notified of any student behaviors that negatively impact the school or the virtual learning environment. Furthermore, incidents of harassment, racial slurs, bigotry, derogatory comments, physical harassment, ethically offensive behaviors, or any threats of harm to others will not be tolerated and will be taken very seriously. Depending on the nature and severity of the offense, the district's response may include disciplinary consequences up to and including long-term suspension or expulsion from school. Please know that WebBridge, we are committed to ensuring all of our students feel safe and ready to learn, and we will be providing student guidance, resources, and support. Thank you for your partnership in teaching our students behavior expectations and standards of conduct while in the virtual learning environment. To support our students in the virtual learning environment, our PBIS team has created our URL, Universal Remote Learning Webway Matrix. Our focus are still on our value words: respect, citizenship, responsibility, perseverance, integrity, and positivity. Please note that digital citizenship applies in all areas of the webway.
Throughout URL, it's going to be really important that we are updating our device. That's going to be key to making sure that everything on your device is functioning properly. Another helpful tip might be to have headphones or earbuds and use a calendar or planner to keep track of your assignments and due dates.
Grading during universal remote learning will be different than it was last spring. Middle school students will earn numeric grades for middle school courses. Teachers will have 9 to 12 grades in the summative category. The summative category will be the only category that counts for a student's numeric grade in the course. So again, there will be 9 to 12 summative assessments, which will make up a child's grade in a course. Students will have 3 attempts to illustrate mastery on those assessments. Mastery is defined as 80%. Teachers will continue to assign smaller assessments for feedback and for communication. Those assessments will go into the progress monitoring category, but will not count towards a student's grade.
Some important housekeeping items that we generally take care of during our sneak peek. Please make sure that you have updated Infinite Campus, making sure that your name and address are accurate. And if you are new to Fulton County Schools and need a device for universal remote learning, please make sure that you have signed up for a device collection time. Also, don't forget to join our PTA. They provide such amazing support to our staff and students. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter and follow our PTA on Facebook.
For the 2020-21 school year, we have 2 supply lists, one for universal remote learning and one supply list for face-to-face. These supply lists can be found on the WebBridge Middle School website.
Our communication protocol is designed to promote direct, open, and respectful communication so that problems and concerns can be worked out quickly and effectively between the parties involved. We strongly encourage students and parents to follow the protocol. In turn, our staff members pledge to be sensitive to your concerns, to maintain confidentiality, and to return calls or emails within a day or two. By working together, we can continue to strengthen our commitment to success for all. Our communication protocol is located on our webbridge.com website.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope this general information and sneak peek has been helpful. You will now have some time with your child's homeroom teacher, and you will be able to watch videos of all of the other teachers. We are looking forward to seeing all of our students on August 17th. Even though it will be virtual, I will be popping into classes and I can't wait to see them. Students should log into their Compass class on Teams on Monday by 8:40. We hope to see you later today at our Welcome Back Parade.